everybody, and welcome to this week's vlog. Question: what do you get when you cross Doctor Who with cookware and bakeware? The answer is a really rather cool Doctor Who themed display in the front of our local branch of Lakeland. I was walking through town, having gone to get my hair cut yesterday, and it caught my eye, and there was this big replica, well, not exactly replica, but a big cardboard model of the TARDIS with shelves in it, as you'll see, containing various items of exciting cookware, including, and I thought this was rather cool, as the Doctor would say, a Doctor Who cake. Yeah. A time-travelling Doctor Who cake. Try and cut a slice and it dematerialises before your eyes. That would be just too clever, wouldn't it? There you go. Not only can you watch the Doctor on television, you can also bake the Doctor in your own kitchen. There's been some rather exciting and frankly rather historic news from the world of space exploration, and that is that the Voyager 1 probe, which was launched back in 1977 on a mission to survey the giant gas planets of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, has been travelling since 1977 all the way out to the edge of our solar system, an unimaginably vast distance of space, and has now managed to cross the threshold between our solar system and interstellar space, which is full of much denser ionised gas, and as a result has now started sending back these extraordinary howling, kind of shrieking noises, which are scientifically explainable as plasma waves, but they are, I've listened to the video on YouTube where they posted what Voyager 1 has sent back, and they are truly extraordinary, but it also sends a tingle down my spine because I realise, as I'm sure the scientists who heard that for the first time did, that this object, this tiny little object in comparison with the vastness of space, not only has it travelled further and faster than any other man-made object, but it's now the most remote little bit of human civilization that exists anywhere in the universe that we know of, unless there's humans elsewhere that we don't know about, and who knows where it'll end up. Now, allegedly it'll keep on sending back, signals, which, by the way, takes something like 17 hours. That's how far away it is to get back to Earth. Until, they say, 2022, but beyond that, who knows? You can imagine that there'll be, some far-off distant civilization in another star system, maybe even another galaxy, if it goes far enough, could be flying through, and this little bit of flotsam and jetsam will appear on their scanner screens. They'll take it into what one presumes is a cargo bay of some sort, and then look at it and realise that it's come from a tiny little planet, millions and billions of light years away. Now that might sound like something out of a science fiction movie, and it is a bit sort of indulgent of me to dramatise it somewhat, but it genuinely could happen. And I think if people like H.G. Wells, could have seen how far we've come, way back when the time, the War of the Worlds and the Time Machine, these epic sci-fi novels were written, I think they'd be pretty proud, really. Now you may have noticed that I've had my hair cut. And this time, I sat down, I had my usual short layered cut at my barber that I always go to, but a different hairdresser saw to me this time. And he did a little quiff, see, a little quiff, and it makes me look rather like Tintin. And I quite like it, has to be said. I didn't ask him to, but at the end, done all his cutting, did a really good job. Then he got his mousse wax, put it between his fingers, and then, did his shaping and shaped it into a quiff. And I liked it so much that I'm keeping it. I think it's rather distinctive. I would like, if I may, to take you on a rather exciting culinary venture into the fascinating world of gravy. Yes, we had a roast chicken last night, and it was very nice. Roast chicken is always nice. However, I decided to add a twist to the gravy. I bought packet mix gravy, a particularly nice brand of packet mix gravy with sage and onion and things. And I decided I would roast some garlic as well. I did that, and when you do that, all the cloves of garlic turn into a squishy, sticky, sort of rather unctuous paste-like texture, so I squeezed about 5 of those into the gravy, poured the boiling water on top, and the flavour was just amazing. It's amazing how adding one single ingredient in a slightly different form to how you normally, serve it, in as much as one does serve garlic, what a difference that can make to something that so ordinary in some ways as meat gravy. And while we're on the subject of garlic, the vampire's best friend, a couple of years ago when we were on our second American holiday, we were driving from San Francisco to Los Angeles, and we were coming up the Pacheco Pass to get onto the main I-5 interstate that links the two cities, like a ruler straight through the central Californian valley. And we went through this place called Gilroy. Now, if you know about garlic, you may know that Gilroy is the host town to one of the biggest garlic festivals in the world. Not only that, but it's a very predominantly garlic growing area. And it was, I have to say, it was incredible. We got into the town, and this amazing, hunger-inducing smell of fresh garlic just poured into the car. People, we had farmers' trucks driving past with like loads of fresh garlic, and it was a cook's dream, Gilroy. Not only can you get as much garlic as your heart could possibly ever desire, but the smell of garlic is everywhere, so it's just constantly making you think of meat and mussels and snails, if you like snails, and they aren't bad, and all sorts of other things that garlic goes well with.
So, here we are, Venice Beach, the Pacific Ocean is behind me. In effect, we've come all the way to the other side, kind of halfway around the world, maybe not quite as far as that, but about 5,000 or 6,000 miles that way is China. So, it's pretty special. And it's a lovely beach, it's sandy, really sandy everywhere. Bit cloudy, but hey, by the sea. Very cold.
Yes. All right, here we go. If I name your card, let me know that I'm right. By going back to the audience, okay? They will give you a big round of applause. Here we go.
I know, I saw that.
Ma'am, do you have $100 bills? The blonde hair. You can come up here for just a moment. Give her a round of applause. There's a pack of cards in her rubber band. You can grab that out. While she's grabbing that, does anyone else have a $100 bill? Anyone, you'll get it back, I promise. I may even double it. We don't know. I may double it. Who's got 100?
What am I grabbing in here?
You got the pack of cards. Actually, go and grab that black bag. Go get the black bag. Who's got 100? Anyone? You have one. Perfect. What a trusting lady, huh? What a trusting lady. You'll get it back, I promise. Perfect. Round of applause for the $100 bill. Here we go. What's your name? Bree. Nice to meet you. You get it over here, put your shoulder. All the way over here, Bree. You have the bag, excellent. She will hold on to the bag, hold it up and hold it the entire time, yes? Hold it up. Bree, here's the way this works, all right? I take your 100, go and fold it in half. Yes? Well, before we get too far into that, go and take this marker and put a nice little B for Bree on the side of that bill. Yes, so even if there were 200, there would only be one with the name Bree signed across it like that. Yes? Perfect. Bree, go and pull that 100 in half. Fold it in half again. Fold it in half again. Small little packet. Come on over here, Bree. Stand right here. Fold it in half again. Small packet. Yes? Perfect. I'll take that 100. Small little packet like this. The 100 goes aside. Bree, hold out your tongue like this. Yeah. That's Venice. That's all. Where'd the marker go? Do we have a marker? Oh, the marker's right here. Here we go. We number the. We are going to letter the envelope starting with A. A for Adam. That's my name. Hello. Thank you, ma'am. Continuing on with B for Bree. And C for, I don't know. Hold on a C for slow. A, B, and C. Bree, go and hand one of those to me. Hand one more to me. Perfect. Fold that one in half. Hold on to it. Bree, here's the way this works. Bree has chosen envelope A. All right. I start off.
What are you doing?
Look at the bag. Bree, you want to keep your change of mind?
I don't know, maybe.
We'll trade, all right, we'll trade. Pass that one off. Our first envelope, A, goes inside the shredder. A is now gone. Bree. So blow your minds. Out of a 1 in 3 chance, I knew Bree would not be separated from her $20 bill. I can prove this because Bree, take that out. Yes, take it out. Rip it open. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Everyone, you're not doing it, sir. Drum roll, yeah. Take it out. Take out your $100 bill. Bree, ladies and gentlemen. Bree, I'll tell you what. We have the second mystery right here. It's been unfolded the entire time, yes? By, what was your name? Chelsea. Round of applause for Chelsea for holding the sack.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Bree,
For Chelsea.
feel the contents of the sack, the mystery. Exactly, exactly. What is it? Ball? You feel it again?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my thought for the day. Now, it's true that a finger of fudge is just enough to give you a treat. But does a miniature finger of fudge do the same thing? Well, it's come time again for us to step inside our own little TARDIS and dematerialise until next week. So until then, whatever you're doing, have a fantastic 7 days. Enjoy the weather, hope it's good for you, and ta-ra for now.